And we're back. Apologies, you know. Like the Omicron variant, there were some delays. And we're figuring it out. But we're back with match 2 of the Pingpod Professional League. Our contestants are Chen and Michelle Lavinsky. And look at that, they're about to start. What a handsome camera angle we have. Michelle opens up. Oof. Chen pops up the serve and Michelle drives the forehand. It's 1-0. Again, the little push return pops up, sits up for Michelle. We are in the first game of the second match of this Pingpod Professional League, and Michelle leads 3 points to 0. Another Pips player, Chen, as we are familiar with from the last Pingpod Professional League. He uses short pips on the backhand. He's able to get over that return, forcing the error from Michelle. It's 4-1. The short pips again are a disruptor, but Chen is also able to drive the ball with considerable gusto. And he is down 5-2. That drive goes long. Chen cannot get a hold of Michelle's deceptive serve. That reverse pendulum, you're not sure if it's coming at you under spin or top spin, clearly, because Chen has popped up a handful of those returns. Ooh, and there goes the pips, deadening the ball and having it dribble over the net. Michelle with the slick touch. Again, the serve baffling adolescent Chen. Oh, Michelle gives a head fake and pushes that ball inside out for the point. He's up 10-4, game points. And with that backhand miss, Michelle Lavinsky takes the first game. He has dominated thus far these first 2 opening matches. Breezily taking the first match 3 games to 0, and now starting with a 1-0 lead in the second game. Chen opens up the second game. Again, Michelle's leftiness seems to be affecting Chen at the moment. Spinning the ball in the opposite direction that most righties are not used to. Oh, again, he just cannot get a hold of that serve. Oh. Momentary customer break. Oh, Dario Leoncini is here. Oh, a hiccup in the Lavinsky serve, and Chen is on the board, 1-3. Right now, Michelle is using all of his touch and guile to really mess up the young Chen. And there's a flight of fancy, a flourishing backhand up the line. Michel is up 4-2. Just does not know what is coming to him on the serve. That ball went straight down into the net. Again, heavy underspin, I think. Meanwhile, Michel has a response to everything Sean is throwing his way. Misses that block long. The first return that Sean is able to cut back and get on the table. He narrows the lead, 7-4. Again, gets a piece of the return and puts it right back into Michel's lap. He's closed the gap to 5-7. Those games of counters, Michel just overpowering the young Sean Chen. Chop block to the flourish forehand up the line for the winner. Michel takes a 9-5 lead. From touch and guile, Michel goes to bully form and ravages the young Sean Chen, taking the game 11 points to 5. My goodness. What a lesson the young mustachioed Sean Chen is getting from the older mustachioed Michel Lavinsky. Michel Lavinsky is in the grayish top with camo sleeves. Like he was fighting a war, but he's just fighting on the ping pong table. And we were at ping pong at West 37th Street in Hell's Kitchen. A little better than hell. But it depends if, depends on what time of day you're here. How about that? Michel opens up the third game. That drive goes long. Sean Chen tried to throw in the little Pips knuckleball there that Michel handled with ease. Oh, let. Was that a strawberry? A strawberry. I think that was a strawberry. Out of season. Oh, that block right back up Sean Chen's adolescent gut. And Michel is dominating this third game. He is up 6 points to love. Sean cannot get the serve past Michel. That is the first traction he has gotten. No spin serve to the drive. And he's on the board. Not for long. sorry. Apologies. Lots of flying balls. Michelle races it to a 9-1 lead. It looks like the vice grip has almost gotten Sean put out of commission, but miss there gets him to 9-2. No spin serve elicits an error and keeps Sean alive. Sean has clearly had issues with Michelle's leftiness. And that serve goes long. And Michelle Lavinsky, he's ready for a donut and a coffee. He's ready for a break because he breezed through those two matches. 3 games to love apiece. Dominating the competition. But they'll be ready for another round of competition because you know what? We're at the Pingpod Professional League. The first round robin group, Group A, featuring Michelle Lavinsky, Adar Getty, Agnieszka Maluccek, and Chen. Oh, it looks like Michelle is not taking a coffee break. He clearly wants to get to happy hour earlier than everyone else and is trying to breeze through this joint. He is taking on another Pingpod coach, Adar Getty. Barely legal, Adar Getty, fresh out of university. But playing the ping pong at a high level. He plays the ping pong at a higher level than David Silberman, let's say. But who doesn't? Are they ready to start already? Michelle is just, he needs to get to that dinner, clearly. He's serving to open up this match against Adar Getty. That return drifts into the gut and Michelle misses into the net. This should be a more evenly matched pairing than the previous two, as technically their ratings are closer together. I believe they were both about 2,600. That is a conjecture. Andrew Goldstein, you're a man of good taste. I always knew that. Adar races out to a 5-1 lead. I'm sorry, my apologies. Score mistake. It's 4-2. Big drive past Michelle, and Adar is up 5-2. The chop block, the shot that I've mastered, as we all know, gets Michelle back to 3-5. Ooh. Still feeling each other out, these two. Is it possible to feel each other out on the ping pong table? You are technically, 9 feet apart?
Yeah.
The ping pong table is 9 feet, so you're 9 feet apart. So it's feeling each other out requires long arms. No spin serve wide that gets the point. Adar up 8-3. And a very machismo exchange goes Michelle's way. Michelle flips that backhand dismissively up the middle. Slow roller gets punished by Adar, and he's up 9-7. He is in good position for this first game. Michelle baits Adar into that miss with another slow roller. An excellent block from Adar. It brings him to game point in this first game. A little too much spin, and Adar gets that first game 11 points to 8 in a contentious get-together between Adar Getty and Michelle Lavinsky. We are at the Pingpod Professional League, match number 3 of the first round-robin group. Michelle has a dinner reservation clearly at 7:30. Maybe it's at Raoul's. I enjoyed a delicious roast chicken there the other day. But you know what? I always do. Oh, but they look like they're ready to open up game 2 with Adar serving. Wipes off the table clean and he begins. That no spin serve elicits an error. Again, Adar seems to be on point tonight. And he quickly races out to a 4-love lead. Adar took the first game 11 points to 8, and he's up 5-love. It's possible that Michelle is late for his reservation because he is apparently giving away the second game. Forehand drive makes it 6-love. Is that Nick Stillman at the door? That's an aside. I apologize. Oh, Nick Stillman sneaks in. That's a let, Nick Stillman. What the? Nick Stillman, that's a let. It's unclear if these no spin serves are actually tricky or if the torchon de foie gras is getting cold. But Michelle is down 3-7 in this second game. Top spin serve gets over. Suddenly the game has tightened at 6-8. Michelle suddenly lets us all know the reservation's at 8. And with a variety of... What happened there? It's unclear what happened there. It was a let. I'm sorry, it was a let. After a voluptuous serve was a let. And the point goes to Adar at 9 seconds. And that block goes long. And Adar is in position to take a commanding 2-0 lead. Oh, a series of cuts and blocks gets Adar the game, 11 points to 7. He's up 2 games to love on Michelle Lavinsky. And looks like Michelle will be enjoying a nice dinner tonight. We were at Pingpod. After you've gotten the COVID test, after you've waited online to get the COVID test, go to pingpod.com and reserve a table. You can get coaching. You can get trolling. You can get whatever you want. Pingpod related, that is, of course. If you want something else, you might have to make a side arrangement. And we're in game 3 of this third match of this first round robin group. Michelle serves to open. And it quickly dumps the first 2 points. Adar up 2-love. Adar, fresh out of the university. Oh, playing like the eager intern, but he's a champion. This is that windmill forehand, and he's up 4-2. Michelle fluctuates between fits of lack of interest and then just flights of fancy. It's 3-5. Again, dumps that serve. I'm sorry, that was a left. Oh, the net dribbler. Not only is Adar 2600, he's also the beneficiary of good fortune. Let's serve. Breadbasket forehand goes long. Seemingly, Michelle has found some interest again at 6-all. Top spin serve return goes long. Michelle winds up for the big forehand and wildly mishits it. Oof. That counter backhand, Michelle cannot handle. And then he lets the return sit up and Adar punishes it And Adar is in a winning position in this third game. He's up 9-7. That dump into the net gives Adar Getty match points. And that dump into the net gives Adar Getty the match. He wins 3 games to love. Adar Getty takes the match between himself and Michelle Lavinsky, 3 games to love. He wins that third game, 11 points to 8. We are at the Pingpod Professional League. Don't forget to follow, after you follow Kim Kardashian and Yeezy and Yee, follow the Pingpod at Pingpod on Instagram, on Facebook, and at the YouTube channel. I was personally watching Nathan Chen do his quadruple axel on the YouTube channel, but that wasn't on the Pingpod YouTube channel. We have some more matches coming your way. Next up, Adar stays on the table to play long pips. Long pips player, Agnieszka Maluccek. Am I wrong? Is this? Am I wrong? This is a different. They've changed them. They've changed it again. Have they changed it again? This is like my dinner. I went to Bar Balloon the other night, and I was expecting a prefix menu, and they came out with something else, which means the bill was different than what I expected. But it appears. Oh, no. We're going back to the regular schedule. Adar Getty will play Agnieszka Maluccek, who they are both Pingpod coaches. They are both Pingpod coaches. You can find out more info on them at pingpod.com. You'll find out more info than I have about them at pingpod.com, but that's okay too. Could this possibly be a match of bragging rights? That is conceivable. We have a Nick Stillman sighting on the premises. We're at Pingpod 37. Have a good one. We're at Pingpod 37. In the heart of Hell's Kitchen. In the heart of Hell's bosom. Pingpod can also be found in the Lower East Side Chinatown area, and soon will be found in Williamsburg and Astoria, New York. And Agnieszka Maluccek opens up this 4th match of this first group of round-robin play in the Pingpod Pro League. Agnieszka employs the long pips on the backhand, and she gets that long pip backhand pass. Adar there. Ball flies in. We have a small net as a entourage of young men walk by us. That sounded so much pervier than it was actually meant to sound, but Agnieszka uses that long pips, deads it into the corner, and she's at 2-all. Big forehand that goes wide. Ooh, sumptuous block that skips off the edge of the table. It's 4-all. Could that have hit Adar's finger? It's possible. Agnieszka misses with her long pips backhand there long. And she also misses that topspin serve return long. Adar up 7-4. An aggressive long pips shot there. Deep into Adar's backhand corner. She just dead ball attacks that. That return goes long, and Agnieszka tightens it to 8-6. Adar is able to handle that no spin ball off the net, and he has game points. Oh, right in the left eyebrow. That miss goes into my face. Quick counter gets past Agnieszka, and she loses the first game. Adar takes it 11 points to 7. Oh, Adar gives me the perfunctory apology for hitting the ball in my face. Let's see some comments, shall we? Let's see some comments. How do I scroll up on this mess? That's not the last comment. Nope. And here we are at game 2. Adar up 1 game to love. That floaty no spin ball gets easily dismissed by Adar. Agnieszka employing the no spin serve to attack on the third ball. That was a let serve. Adar picking on the long pip side. And he takes a 5 points to 3 lead in this second game. There's that no spin knuckleball into the corner. Let. A plebeian ping pong ball comes flying onto the playing area. That long pip shot goes long. Adar now increases the lead 8-4. Adar handles that nebulous ball in the corner. And now he has a basket full of game points. And that shot goes long, and Adar quickly is up 2-0. And just as quickly, my duck fried rice from Chile has arrived on East 37th Street. Tea-smoked duck fried rice from Chile. Not a sponsor yet. Agnieszka opens up the third game. Long pips block, quickly countered by Adar. That windmill forehand goes wide. Agnieszka having trouble on the return of service. Adar moving Agnieszka around, and she can't handle that last drive up the middle. Agnieszka's had problems with the return of serve all match long. And sumptuous inside-in forehand. Adar is beginning to see the finish line. Agnieszka gets it to dribble over the net. And she ties it at 6-0 in this third game. Adar will have to postpone his dinner reservation, possibly. Ooh, sloppy miss. The long pips dead ball has not bothered Adar at all. Bothered him there. He's just been able to get the ball out of her reach. Oh, customer break. Adar tries to snake the ball, but Agnieszka gets it past him. High loopy ball that just Ignition can't handle. And there's the match. Adar Al-Getty takes it. He takes it. 3 games to love. Oh, another coach enters the building, Mike Popov. Again, if you go to the pingpod.com and go to the coach bios, you'll see that Mike enjoys Prosecco and long walks on the beach. You should. Although his tan could use some work. And the next match, the 5th match of this entr'acte. Is that the correct French term? It's underwear. I'm sorry. This entr'acte, is that the right French term? This tete-a-tete is Chen versus Adar Al-Getty. Not only are they battling for supremacy on the ping pong table, they're battling for who has better facial hair. We are here at Pingpod 37 in the heart of Hell's Kitchen. Well, another customer arrives, hoping to one day become a Pingpod professional. Look at this overhead camera. This is better than the World Championships. Go to pingpod.com to reserve your table and to get a coach. Maybe you'll learn how to loop. Maybe you'll learn how to chop. Maybe you'll learn how to beat David O. Uh-oh. The chief, David Silberman, is keeping the score for this 5th match between Chen and Adar Al-Getty. Chen opens up. Have you noticed? Uh-oh. Chen removed his mask to buff on the rubber. Chen. Remember, everyone, Chen uses the short pips on the backhand.
Not always. You can change our styles. He can give you 8 points if you'll keep games.
Chen's usually reliable backhand that is correct. His usually reliable punch backhand has not hit the mark just yet. That backhand from Adar goes long. It's 2-3. Perhaps it's the savvy of the higher rated, more experienced players, but Chen has not found his rhythm just yet. That easy roller gets past him. It's 5-2. Well, if memory serves me correctly, Chen is a screamer. Chen had a couple of very nice blocks on the table, but could not finish the point. And Adar takes a 7-3 lead. has been muted tonight because he has not found the range on his shots as of yet. But there's a sumptuous forehand drive. Sean with the dead ball to inside out forehand combo. Nice shot. He lets that return sit up, and Adar gladly eats up that ball. Let's serve. Sean admonishes himself to focus. It's possible he has a chemistry lab due tomorrow, but he's tightened it to 7-9. There are 16 players in the Pingpod Pro League, 4 per round robin group, and the round robin will take place on Mondays in January, including on MLK Day, January 10th, the 17th, the 24th, and the 31st. Sean tightens this first game. Adar has game point 10-9. Oh, Sean misread the serve and popped it up. Adar cleans it up. Does the kosher cleanup, and he takes the first game 11 points to 9. We're at Pingpod. Follow them at Pingpod on the Instagram, on the TikTok, on the Facebook, and on the YouTube at Pingpod. When you're not looking at unboxing videos, what can you watch? What can you watch on the Pingpod YouTube channel? Pingpod points, best of rallies.
Yes. Top 10.
I think the more experienced players have been able to just get Sean out of position. Adar handles that serve, puts it back into Sean's play schoolhouse kitchen. One of the few forehands that have connected for Chen. Adar gives Sean a taste of no spin, and the return goes long. Again, Sean has not found the range tonight. Sometimes people spend too much time playing Super Smash Brothers till 4 in the morning. It's possible that Sean did the same because he has not found the range tonight. Adar's up 8-5. Adar just picking on the backhand, picking on the pips, attacking the pips, unafraid of the pips. Oh, Sean thought he had him passed with that big forehand, but Adar just blocks it up the line. A decisive return up the line that says, little less Smash Brothers, a little bit more training from Adar. He takes that game 11 points to 5, and we are live at West 37th Street at the Pingpod Hell's Kitchen. I'm sorry, at the Pingpod Hudson Yards. At the Pingpod Hell's Kitchen. And we're at the Pingpod Pro League, and we're watching Sean Chen play Adar Getty in this first round-robin group of the Pingpod Pro League. There are 4 round-robin groups. And they will be playing every Monday night of this month of January. Adar has just been able to get the ball in uncomfortable positions for Sean, who has not been able to open up. Sean admonishing himself to focus. But even I take Adderall from time to time. There goes the wicked action of those pips over the middle of the table. Adar has just had a read on Sean's game all match. One of the few solid blocks off the pips from Sean. Adar has a 4-3 lead. Adar again putting the ball in just places that is just slightly uncomfortable for Sean. He misses big on that backhand. Adar puts away the sitter. He's up 7-5. Sean connects on a big inside out forehand. That no spin serve setup has not worked out for Sean tonight. Neither has that punch backhand. He has missed a handful of them. And Adar has just kind of easily made his way through this match. He has match point. That serve long gets Adar the win. 3 sleepy breezy sets. I'm sorry, sleepy breezy games. Adar of Getty takes the match. He goes undefeated this evening. 3-love. He is the top performer in this first group of the Pingpod Pro League. And we still have 1 match to go. Michel had a dinner reservation at the Ponderosa that he had to make. And he played his first 3 matches earlier. Michel Lavinsky, that is. Agnieszka is... Uh-oh, I got a dap from a pro. My goodness, I'm never cleaning my hands, even in this COVID climate. Oh, David O is wiping up the table. Doesn't that guy make, doesn't Adam Barbro talk about all the people who wipe up the tables and stuff like that? What does he say? He says something funny. Oh, the sweat squad, yes. We have the sweatshop squad here. We have 1 match to go in this first grouping of this Pingpod Professional League. It is Agnieszka Maluccek and Sean Chen. They have been on the short end of all their matches this evening. They have been dominated by the 2 higher ranked players in their group. But here are the 2 pips players playing against each other. Sean Chen playing short pips on the backhand, and Agnieszka Maluccek playing long pips on the backhand. Let's see which one of these 2 can get on the board tonight with a victory in this first round robin group of the Pingpod Professional League. We're here at 37th Street. No, we're not playing Chinese poker. We're watching high-level ping pong. You can also watch lower-level ping pong, too, if you look the other way. But who wants to do that? Right, Russell?
Yeah.
Agnieszka is in the near court. I'm doing it. Uh-oh, someone is getting reprimanded for not checking in. Pingpod does follow New York COVID policies. For all of those wondering, you have to be vaccinated in order to enter the building. And their on-site and off-site staff regulate that. By the way, we'll be having some sort of an interview with Adar Al-Getty, the lead dog of this first group, sometime after the matches are over. I'm unclear who is conducting this interview. Sean Chen getting vocal. What is Sean Chen's rating? Does anyone in the audience know? Someone look that up on the USATT. Agnieszka dumps that dead ball into Sean's breadbasket and gets on the board. A battle of dead ballers. They'll be throwing junk at each other all night. But Sean takes a 5-2 lead. You got questions? Agnieszka has also, similarly to Sean, not really found the range tonight. I don't think that the two higher rated players have allowed her to really find full flight of her game. And Sean trying to get an energy kick with these vocal grunting. He pushes that no-spin ball long. Yes, there'll be a short interview with Adar coming up after the match. That push goes long off the net. Agnieszka with a big inside out drive. Agnieszka setting it up with two short, long pips dumps over the net. That long pips, a long deep shot goes long, and Sean has game points. That's a net serve. Again, Agnieszka sets it up with a dead ball to Sean's backhand and cleans it up with an inside winner. She can't handle that no-spin ball, and Sean takes the first game 11-7. While they're taking their in-between games break, we're at the Pingpod. Go to pingpod.com, look up Mike Popov's bio, and request him as a coach. He's far cheaper than some other people. And he'll teach you how to hit a loop. Oh, and he'll teach you how to brush. Brush, brush, brush. And here we are, starting game 2. Sean serves to open. Agnieszka defending with her long pips, chop blocking it back. She's up 2-1 in this second game. Agnieszka trying to get her teeth into a match here this evening. Both players really looking to find some sort of rhythm. Agnieszka dumps the return into the net. It's 3-0. Ooh, Agnieszka goes big on that forehand. A sloppy miss. Sean now gaining some momentum, has a 5-3 lead. There's that nebulous long pips backhand into the corner that Sean punches long rather. It's 5-0. Again, there's that another kind of floaty knuckleball. The floaty knuckleball elicits another error from Chen, and Agnieszka has wrestled a lead in this second game. She's up 7-5. She tried to short hop that backhand, but the nose spin just bounced right off the paddle. Dead nose spin knuckleball to inside out forehand combo from Agnieszka. She's up 8-6. Agnieszka with a series of blows, and she suddenly has game point in this second game. Sean admonishing himself again to focus and to be patient. Good lessons for the amateur player. And with that dump into the middle of the net, Agnieszka Maluccek takes game 2 of this final match of the first round robin group of the Pingpod Professional League. Now that was a mouthful, wasn't it, Russell?
Yeah, you like mouth.
Agnieszka evened out the game there and managed to seize that second game. It's one game apiece. And she serves to open up game 3. Sean barking at himself again. Oh, she tried to set up that dead ball to inside out forehand again and missed wildly. Sean takes a 2-love lead in this third game. The more vocal Sean gets, the better he plays, it seems. Ooh, he, off the top of the tape, just dismisses that return. Sean takes a commanding 5-love lead. That drive up the backhand, one of the few this evening that has connected with flourish. Sean now finding the range on the backhand. Drives through that up the middle for the winner. Ay, ay, ay for Agnieszka. She is quickly down 9-1. And now it's 10-1, and Sean has a plentiful of game points. Not being able to attack on the backhand, Sean has found a weakness in that third game. He quickly demolishes as Agnieszka 11-1 and takes a 2-1 lead. Hi, we're at the Pingpod. Hold on, I'm sorry, my hair's a hot mess. We're at the Pingpod, and we are watching the Pingpod Pro League as the professionals play ping pong, not the amateurs. And we're watching Chen play Agnieszka Maluccek. And Chen has a 2-1 lead, and he serves to open up game 4. Turn up the music. A series of big drives from Agnieszka, and she ties the score 2-all. Yes, this is on our last match of the evening of this first group. This first round robin group of the Pingpod Professional League. Sean Chen is a 2-1 lead on Agnieszka Maluccek. And now he takes a 4-2 lead in this fourth game. Oh, Sean misses that counter wide. Hopefully we're still live. We are still live. Remember to stay after the match, as we will have a short détente with Getty, the lead dog in Group A of the Pingpod Pro League. Meanwhile, Agnieszka Maluccek serves at 7-4 in this fourth game. She's trying to wrestle the lead back from Sean Chen to tie up this match. 2 games apiece. This is a best-of-5 affair at Pingpod 37. And that dump into the middle of the net gives her an 8-4 lead. Agnieszka keeping those dead balls on the table and throwing off Sean's timing again. She races out to a 9-4 lead. Big backhand drive from Sean Chen. Forehand cross return past Agnieszka. Sean's like, I want to get back to my Super Smash Brothers tonight. He throws her a junky return and tightens up this fourth game, 7-9. That chop block goes long. Agnieszka takes a TO. We're at Pingpod, at the Pingpod Pro League. After your 10 free articles of the New York Times expire, go to pingpod.com and book a table or book Mike Popoff. Either or. Just go to pingpod.com. Pingpod, table tennis on demand. I demand table tennis. As you can see, Pingpod has new iPhones. Oh, and new customers, it appears. Oh, I didn't recognize you. I almost didn't recognize you. I've met you before too. No, maybe I haven't. I'm sorry. That was an aside? We're in game 4. Sean serving at 8-9. Agnieszka with a big inside-in drive that gets her to game point. She's trying to even up this match at 2 games apiece. And that backhand punch with her pips goes long. Things getting dicey in this 4th game. Things getting dicey, like that time that Russell tried to sell a Dior coat for me out on the streets, but you know, didn't do the job. But Agnieszka steals that game, 11 points to 9. She ties up this match 2 games all. We're going to a 5th game. We're in the 6th match of this first group, and we're going to a 5th game. How exciting is that? It's almost as exciting as when I made spring rolls this weekend from scratch. We have half the crew here. David Silberman is taking a break from spinning his dreidel. He's here playing ping pong with, you know, who needs to work when you can play ping pong? I've already go to the pingpod.com and book a table and book Mike Popoff. Okay? We are about to start game 5. This is like the Knicks versus the Celtics. Something like that. Game 5. Oh, a cleverly placed backhand from Chen. And he opens up the 5th game. Let's serve off the top of the tape. You can hear it for yourself. Sean trying to get command of this 5th game. Agnieszka just throwing enough junk into the equation to kind of disrupt Sean's timing. Sometimes these pips affairs are not the most pretty, but they're about who wants it more. Who does want it more, Russell? I want my duck fried rice right now. But it's 1 serving 3. Agnieszka twiddled. She served on the rubber side and switched to the pips. Can you twiddle? What is a twiddle, everyone? Can someone tell me in the audience? That forehand strays long, and Sean has a 4-3 lead. Are they switching? It's 4-all. Yeah, Agnieszka throwing more dead balls in the direction of Sean's backhand. Oh, that forehand drive gets the error, and they switch sides midway through this 5th game. This is the beginning of the 3rd quarter, guys. New York Knicks versus Boston Celtics, 1991. Agnieszka serving at 4-5. Chen doing his best Xavier McDaniel impression. And he inches out to a 6-4 lead. Ooh. Off the top of the tape to forehand drive. A lucky but effective combo gets Chen a 9-4 lead. Agnieszka throws her own jump ball serve with a net dribbler. Who said you can't hit over it with the long pips? Agnieszka throws a couple in there, but she's down match point now. Oh, that miss off the top of the tape. Chen salvages his first match of the evening. He wins 3-2. Agnieszka takes the L. And we're about to interview Adar Getty. Which one is the camera? Oh, he's right next to me. Oh, shit. He's right next to me. So, Adar, what do you do, Adar? How was your games today?
My games were good, I think. I won, so can't complain.
And what do you do to prepare for this Pingpod Professional League?
I've been practicing for the past couple of days, and before, to be in shape, going to the gym, getting on the court. Thank you, Nishad, for the practices.
What kind of gym activities do you have to do, like, to prepare for ping pong? Like, are you doing, like, squats or something like that? Like lunges?
You can see on my hands, I don't lift weights, but I run a lot and just try to keep the physical shape going.
What do you eat to be a ping pong professional? Like Taco Bell?
No, I'm vegan. So
there you go.
Mostly. So at home I'm vegan, and if I go out to restaurants and I have to compromise, then I'll compromise. But most days I'm vegan.
I love that soul chicken too. Don't you worry about that. And what do you expect? What do you want to do with this Pingpod League?
I want to win it. I'm here to win it.
Oh, Adar is here to win.
Yeah.
Okay, so last question. Would you name your firstborn Tenergy? Tenergy Getty?
I'm sponsored by Yola.
Oh, so I don't know.
I would not name it Energy. I would name it Riser. But yeah.
Well, thank you, Adar. Adar is the lead dog of Group A of this first group of the Pingpod Professional League. He went 3-0 tonight. We'll see you guys next week around the same time, Monday at 6:30. During happy hour. I'm having a happy hour. See you guys.
Thanks for playing.
And, we're going to interview another one. Oh, snap. Chen. I got to come up with some questions for you, Sean. So, Sean, how do you balance your academics with all this ping pong?
For my academics, mechanics, I try to do my homework as fast as possible so I have the most time to train because I know that training is the most important for me at this point.
I see. And like, which subject is the easiest?
Well, I would say math is my easiest subject.
All right, that's good. And what do you eat to prepare to play this high-level ping pong?
To prepare for this, I really need to play with more high-level players to get the feeling and the rhythm of the ball. Because, yeah,
So you don't mind if they stick it to you?
I don't really mind.
That's good. That's losing is part of
Yeah.
ping pong. Correct. Yes, that's what someone told me once. What do you do besides play ping pong?
Besides ping pong, I like to play piano sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So very, things with your hands. That's good. Well, thanks, Sean. I don't know what else to follow up with you. Nice playing today. I need to learn how to play those short pips like you do.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. So we'll see you guys next week. We're gonna pop up a graphic. Look at that. Look at that graphic. January 17th. The Tal Leibovitz. I mean, dang, who doesn't want to see him crack a paddle or two? Dora Courame, Matilda coming back from retirement. Alex Avrin coming all the way from New Jersey. January 24th, the group of death. And January 31st, which is the end of the month. We hope to see you back here. Come tune in every Monday around 6:30. And I'll be here chatting away. I'm sorry if I said anything that was untoward. But we'll be here. And go to the pingpod.com to book a table to play like a pro or play like less than a pro. It's all good. Thank you, guys.